Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Welcome. How is everyone? I am still on the piano. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's show it. So, last night, after stream, I continued working. Hey Carol, welcome back. I continued working and it took me till 20 to 1 in the morning to finish the UV map. I wanted to die. A very, very slow, it was a slow and painful death yesterday. So, yeah. Today we just managed to break everything apart to bake it. Got a bake. I've slapped some wood on because I made it so that I could just slap the wood on. It will all be in the right direction. I've already put the little linen fabric. Yes, it has got a second leg now. just so that you guys don't get confused, I added on a second leg because Karis was like, where's the second? Where's the other leg? Yeah, I'm happy with it. All this beading as well, I'm really happy because this looks all like 3D, like it's detailed, but really it's just flat. You can see it's just one thing going in. So I'm happy with that one. And then we have the back. So all the things, they have like the wood going diagonally that way, the opposite way to these battens of wood. So we did that. We have some hinges that we're going to have to decorate up. What else? The pedals are on here as well. And what else? Oh, we need to do some music. We need to get some sheet music to put on here. Oh, and at the moment we just have one key, just the one. Right? So we need to make sure that we duplicate this. We'll actually, I'll simplify it while I'm here. I'll simplify it first before we start repeating it. Because I don't want to have to do this however many times. I will detach these as well. So they're ready to go. Detach. Okay. Then we can put all these keys in. There's going to be painted ones, yeah. So this is the wood one. I just wanted to make sure the wood's going in the right direction and stuff. The wood looks a little strong at the moment. It won't be that strong. It's just that there's no colour on it. So it's a lot more intense. Looks good. Had to use the horse ranch one as placeholder in my build yesterday. Yeah, this one's quite tall. I was very conscious of trying to make it smaller than their upright pianos. But proportionally, this makes sense. It is quite a tall piano. It matches the same proportions as our reference. So we just actually picked a tall piano rather than I made it too tall. I thought we would have ended up with a shorter one, but we went with this. So yeah, I think it's the same height as the horse ranch one, I think. That's my... Sorry, I've got no shading on, so I can see my texture. Where are we? This is the horse ranch one. We're only a tiny bit. We're literally the same height, but we're not as deep because actually this comes more forward and it goes further back. So if we just terms of thickness, it's that much foul. Don't normally use pianos game, but making sure I do now when we have this one. We're going to put some slots up the top as well. We're going to put some slots up the top. Let's get you out of the way. Right, we only need this in shot. So yeah, I quickly compiled the texture, put a few biddies on. Oops, didn't want to do that. He's flat. Yeah, they've done it like, because the animation is set at a certain place, they've decided they are just going to not move the animation at all, but they're just gonna make their item way deeper so that it sits in front of the wall. That's like their solution, is make it deeper so it fits up to the wall so there's no gap. I think even if I haven't done one before, but even if I can't move the animation, I would just leave it this depth and have it that you alt place it to move it a bit closer. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather alt place it than have this massive fat thing. So right. Oh, I need the high poly. We need to figure out. I'm gonna duplicate this. There we go. That's our reference. Of course, the keys will be black. We also don't know how like simplified we're gonna end up with this, but modify center pivot. Let's actually, I'm not even gonna duplicate. We're just gonna go like this. This is how I did it in the first place. I like put the first one, and then I do duplicate, and then I move this to the side, and then what you can do is Shift D. Oh look, and it's fill them all in. It's because they have the same spacing. By the way, on a real piano, it doesn't do that. They're not like centered. There is like weird offset thing. So then I just need to delete out the ones I don't need. It goes like 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Oh, wrong one. That should be 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Right. That one's done. So I can collect all of these. And I'll join them all together. Random question, do you use anything to reduce the fridge shadows? Yes, I remove the occluders from my fridges. The shadows are called occluders. They simulate the shadow cast by such a large object, and none of mine have occluders. So that even if you don't have... Yeah, so that no matter what counter you put them, no matter what cabinets you put them with, they won't cast shadows. But if you use an EA fridge, they will cast shadows. I have a override for them, but it's out a little bit out of date. I haven't updated it with the latest appliances that they've added into the game. Peacemaker's got one. It all does the same thing. It doesn't matter whose you have. It's literally to override and get rid of those occluders. I'll start simplifying it. What was that? Oh, deleted the wrong thing. That's that one. I think it has like 5,000 polygons or something at the moment, or something stupid like that. Right, I don't need to see these lines. So what I think, I'll probably do like, for today, I just want to get the base texture done. The ones that are going to have like artwork in the panels, I'm going to do another day, because it's one of those things where I cannot stay on this item for 4 days. Otherwise, I'm going to be burnt out and I'm going to not like my life. So I kind of just need to get the base texture done and then come back to it at the end of the month. Use flat lighting. The one. Oh, whoops. Yeah, again, I haven't opened the chat bot. I'm terrible. I'm opening it. Oh, yeah, I was so tired this morning. After working late, I don't think I got up till 10. I treated myself to a carby breakfast of raisin wheats instead of having my normal eggs. And then I haven't even been for a walk today, because before I knew it, it was 2 o'clock and I was like, oh shit, too late. So maybe I'll go afterwards. Actually, like a half decent warm day today. It's like 26 degrees outside, but it's not really sunny. It's just like, you know? Okay. Oh, yeah, I also need to get rid of the wood that is going over this, because this is a big old hinge. And this one as well, under here. So let's do that. Right, I've got my texture all set up. I found it. I had to break everything apart as well, so nothing is in a logical place, I'd say. But everything, just slap the wood in one direction, apart from this one, because they always have the diagonal wood. But everything else, just slap it on. Alright, get rid of the wood from here. There's another underside. Don't know where it is. I don't spot it. Am I blind? Oh, it's all the way over here, right? Yeah, this is it. There you go. That'll only make sense later. It's hot in Wales too. What? You don't like it? At here, it doesn't look warm, like looking outside. Hey, welcome in. Happy, what was it? Thursday. Yep. It's my nephew's birthday today. He is a big whopping 10 today. The fact I was like, how old are you going to be? He's like 10. And I'm like, I remember when I was going to be 10. Like that whole going into double figures moment of your life. Oh God. How can I remember being about to be 10? I want to cry. Why can I remember being 10? Yeah, I remember. I remember actually wanting, like, actually thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be 10. And how monumental it was. Like, I'm going to be 10. Right. Do I only have this master palette? I need my other palette. Oh, actually. Would it have been here? Yes. Let's duplicate layers to piano. And this one. Master palette for you. to piano. It was ages ago. It was 27 years ago. I remember it. Dreading my boys hitting double figures, got an 8-year-old already acting like a teenager. Seriously? My nephew, I'm impressed with my nephew because he's so like, you know, like when you have an old soul in someone's body, right? He's such an old soul. Like, he's so sensible. Logical, thinks things through. I think his mum like said to him, oh, you know, if I got you an Xbox. No, he's got an Xbox and he's like, I could get you a PlayStation for your birthday. But do you think it's worth it? Because you could only pay, there's only like 4 games that you can play on PlayStation that you can't play on Xbox. And she's like, it'll only be for 4 games and it'll be like however many hundreds. And then, like, you only get to play 4 extra games. So is it worth it? And he decided by himself it wasn't worth it. I was like, oh, it's too much. It's too much. Totally being practical. Right, what we are going to do is make all of the keys white, because that will never change. The keys will always be white. He's the sweetest boy, but honestly these days I want to return. You want to return him? How could you? How could you say such a thing? Oh no. I've just looked at my water. I don't think I should be drinking it anymore. There's like floaty bits in it. Oh no. That one has to get chucked out. I'm so slow at drinking these days. I'm going to put these at the bottom because we're like never going to need to use them. There it is, some white keys. And then we'll put, am I going to do black or mud? I'm going to do black. So we just need that for this one black key. There you go. Boom. Get rid of this extra overlap. Look, don't you eel me? Like, I have this giant bottle of like 2.5 liters. No, 2.2 liters, and I filled it up. Might have even been on Monday, and I was like, I'm gonna drink all of this stuff in one. That's how much water you're meant to drink in a day. Did I do it? No, didn't manage it. Okay, that one. What else can we do while we're here? So probably, I don't think I'm going to bother putting highlights on the hinges and stuff because you really can't see. Oh, actually, maybe on this one. Let's put like, always darken up these hinges. Hey, Afia, welcome. Happy Thursday. Oh, reminds me, I need to get an appointment and get my brows did. I'm gonna put some extra contrast. Extra contrast on the metal bits. Get rid Might as well just make the whole thing that narrow. This is also metal. And so is this. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Oh, we've got some other ones to do as well. We've got the hinges that are on things. This does not need extra contrast because it is so dark. Someone once told me they don't act like teenagers, they act like you. When they're teenagers, they become someone else. Oh. Well, is it meant to be like every 10 years? You, like, does your personality change like every 10 years or something, right? So it's only logical that they would become demons. Not demons. Right. That is all the metal captured. Also, I could put a colour on the metal. Do you think it should be like a brassy colour? Have it in this. Oh no, I didn't make brass. But I know what it is. Oak. There's oak. This. So I'm just making all of these go down there. Stunning. We need it just on. Oh, it's the same as this. Wrong thing. Right, that's all our metal bits. Now we just need to do an enhancement thingy. I don't know what it is. Oh, I need to open up something. Leaning mirror won't have it. Lamp has it. Clover was born a demon, but the cutest one out. Careful. Careful, demonic young ones turn into demonic old ones. It's all very cute when they're young. And then they get older and you're, uh-oh. I see my 10-year-old when he needs food and water himself. Other than that, he's in his room watching YouTube and playing video games. Used to be my little baby. Oh, bless. He just doesn't need you anymore. doesn't need you. He's got YouTube, right? He's gonna be the worst. I can't even cut his hair. Oh god. Good luck. Good luck. Godspeed. What is... You know when you're like, what did I do? That's that. Okay, what is this? Oak. And what enhancement does it have? That's where we figure it out. Yellow. Okay. I need a yellow. Now this yellow. Colour barely makes a difference, but I think on everything I always normally overlay some black. Multiply 10. There we go. He may be on the spectrum. Might. How early can you get tested for that? Is it just like a wait and see kind of thing? Which is soft light. Okay, that is done. Then I want to do like a highlight. Maybe I should have done 3 actually. I'm going to do a highlight on you. Soft light 15. There you go, you're very highlighted. I normally do like a light highlight on these thingies. I literally need it to be like 1 pixel. I'm going to do 1 and then copy it to the others. Blur it a bit. And then soft lights. Does that make a difference? Tiny, tiny difference. I'll put it a bit stronger. Duplicate. In Wales it's 5, he's just turned that, but we're waiting. The wait 3 years? How do you charge $2 grand for an assessment? I know operations that are cheaper than that. Never mind an assessment. I would have thought that was something you could do through like schools, no? Might be highlights. We'll do the same for these little shits over here. Bit of a highlight. Literally like 2 pixels of information. Let's do blur. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop. Soft light, let's do 20. And then what I might do is just to simulate it's totally metal, right? We might do some gradients. Highlight in the middle, maybe one along there, one along here, soft light 10, we'll go to 12, another one, let's get black. Soft light, like 30 or something. That'll do. Now it looks like metal. We have to do similar for this stuff. I'll do like a gradient from the bottom. And then I'll do like what will I do? Do I want to do a diagonal one? It's a lot, but honestly, would rather pay it because we want to know before he finishes infant school. I feel like it's just the earlier you know, the better for most things, because then you can get him like statemented and he's gonna get extra help. If he is in regular school, then he can get extra help. I was handling meat a good time. Handling meat. Is this as metaphor? Carol, is this as a metaphor? Oh my god, a little bit. 12. These two duplicate. Now you look like metal. I was gonna do like little dashes so that they look like proper screws rather than like rivets. No point. Well, it's not the same. It's not as funny. Let me do. Alright, we're gonna do this. Oh shit. I have a feeling that this is such a small thing that I'm not going to be able to put any detail on it. Like, what is this going to look like? I think it's going to look heinous. Let's see. We'll look at it in the texture. What is it going to be like? Multiply. I think it's gonna look like poop. Let's have a look. Oops. Quick export. Reload. Yeah, it kind of looks a bit like poop, but they look a bit like, I don't know. Looks a bit special. Hey Niels, look, I know how to say your name now properly. How lovely. On the blob. So poetic, right? Yeah, I think we'll ruin it if we did this. What I might do is just enhance these a little bit more and put a bit more of a shadow at the bottom, and then just pray for the best. You know? You know? Oh, were you lurking? No worries. Right, we delete you. We're gonna softness. Just gonna enhance you, darling. Darling, just enhance. Enhance. going to do the other thing at the top as well. Yeah, these are just so small. The thing is, like, when you're doing these things, I know that these are going to turn out small, and I really want there to be like a screw like head shape in it, so I end up having to make them way larger so I can get that detail in. But this time I decided no, we're staying small. So they're actually just a little bit nicer. Bit like that. Then I'll blur, bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop. Blur you. There we go. And is it already on multi? Oh, that was the wrong thing. Multiply 50. Small and tender. So what is small and tender? Who, what, when, where, why? Oh yeah, what I wanted to also do was, I noticed on these hinges they need a bit of a, you know, bit of a spit and polish, as they say. Hinges are cute. They're all right. They'll, you know what? They'll do. Extra little bitty. Where's the thingy? Look, look. Soft light. Right, I might do that on this hinge as well. I think it needs a bit of a highlight around everything. Where are we? Okay. It's the little details, right? This one, actually, I need to remember to put a highlight in it in the middle, so you look like metal. I don't think I'm going to do any wibbly wobbly like bad wood, if you get what I mean. I think I'm going to have this like look pretty pristine. Told my doctor I need to do less screen time. Look, let me tell you about screen time, right? I swear. So I now, as I've said before, because I've been complaining a lot, I now need glasses again. It is from making CC. I can guarantee you it's from making CC. Like, it just is. Getting something to drink. My mum's dog Bella wanted a piece of ice. I wish I could just do with a piece of ice, but no. Bloop. Bloop. I'll soften it up. We love this for us. Probably put a highlight on these as well. These are the pedals. Don't know which one's which. I think this is the bent one. So I think it would have like a highlight here, and this one just has a highlight like a tip. But yeah, I think this must be the wonky one. get your little blurry bit. Little blur. And then soft light. Oh, look at it, it's all shiny. It needs to be quite strong, I feel. Still go lighter. 45. Wear glasses as well, but I had a weird moment back in June. Lost the ability to move or talk for about a minute. Went A&E. Oh no, yeah, that was scary. So you got tested. Do they think? How do they tell? Do they just guess if it's a mini stroke, or is there any test they could do? Like when you have a heart attack, you have like a certain protein in your blood. Is there anything they can do for a stroke? Yes, these are the pedals. Or do you suffer from migraines as well? Yeah, the bottom left and right has been mirrored, so it will pick up on the outside. The curve would pick up the highlight more. Oh yeah, I was gonna do some. Do some highlight in the middle. Is that the middle? Sometimes you just don't think that's the middle. It's like a highlight there, like there. Soft light. What do you do for everywhere else? Do it like a bit stronger because it's in the shadow, I think. And then I'll do oh, you still got to have it like that. That will do me. Metal is just putting gradients on. Let's have a look, see what it looks like. Sometimes, you know, you don't quite get them in the right place. But this one's alright. It's normally when I have to do like round, like cylindrical things that are metal, take a couple of attempts because sometimes you need to get like the right width of highlight. Where are we? There. Reload. Okay, better the highlights. Oh, I'm gonna make it dark from either end. There we. Oh, that looks nice and metallic. I think I can be a bit more strong on these. Boom, boom, pow. Yeah, we got the pedals. They got a nice little highlight on them at the top. Oh yeah, I forgot the keys. The keys are white and black. Might make the black a little bit softer. It's black. Sometimes I think I want to learn to make CC, but then I watch these streams and realize my attention span could never. I don't know. Maybe it's like once you're in it, you can do it. Let me make this like 80%. Quick export. One. Okay, now you can actually see some of like the details. Didn't realise there was hinges on the back. Forgot that's how they access the inside of it, like a grate. Yeah, I put hinges on the back. I could have left them out, but I decided, hey, let's go with it. So yeah, that would open up. This top lid would open up and you can get inside. We could just quickly put a colour, like a colour wood on this as well. I feel like I always do midwood for like most testing as well. Boom. Mind you, I think I want it darker. I'll do your brown or something. Okay, all of these need to get removed from this. What else should not be coloured? This should not be coloured. This, oh no, I don't want a gradient. I want, oh actually, do you know what I'm doing? The back is always gonna be a different colour wood. The back, I think, is always going to be like an oak colour. Either that or like a light wood, light mid. So we just need to find where those pieces are as well. This is overlapping. I'm like, I don't know if it's going to make me cry later. These two pieces seem to be very close. Too much away. So this is like the book as well here. That's the pad. I really did just take way too much away from this thing. I'll behave. There you go. Family Planner has brass hinges on the back that are stamped with the manufacturer. Never gonna happen on this though. Don't have this. Also, I realised that because we have the sheet music on, we're never gonna have a brand on it because that's where the brand would be normally. So it's covered up by our sheet music. I think these are the bits at the back, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's literally these. So I can get rid of this on here. Is there really that much of a gap? I'm not normally a gappiest person with this, so... That should be all of the back. No, I wanted to do this there. What song should we save on the sheet music? We could just get a bit of sheet music. You just blurify it a bit, slap it on. So we could actually pick a song if we can find it on the internet. Vivaldi. Well, I do always listen to Vivaldi. Well, the recomposed Four Seasons by Vivaldi. We could have a sheet of that. The OG Sims 1 neighborhood loud music. Oh, to go back, that whole like nostalgia. Right, let me check this to make sure I've cut out the right bits. Oh yeah, this has no enhancement on it. I was like, why does this look so dead? It's because it's got no enhancement on it. Oh, I also need to get rid of it for this as well. This whole inside bit should be a different colour. So, Where did I... Is this already grey? Where is this bit? Oh, I just need to cut a bit more of colour and then do that one. You did pick good, Carol. Carol, you do teacher's pet all the time, right? No, I haven't got an enhancement layer on, so it like brings out the highlights and stuff. Let me sort this out. So I just need to cut a bit more of this away because I can see it on the underneath. Delete. And then, oh, actually it's this whole thing. There you go. Yeah, and then let us copy this. I'm just gonna do a whole thing. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this and this and this and delete out of that. And then we're going to delete out this top bit. So this should be like, I think it should be oak. It's kind of a more warmy, I feel like mid wood is too much. Oh, that's vibrant. Light mid. We're going to try oak. We're going to get the proper enhancement layers as well. And then, right, so one of these is your brown. Where's your brown? There it is. And the other one is oak, which I do with light mid. I'm gonna need to like put a mask on this top bit. It's a tiny bit too bright on the top. Right, let's. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. I don't want Sims 4 Studio open. Thank you. Thanks a bunch. Looking up, yeah, it just needs we just need to take the edge off this top, otherwise it looks like a bit like it's glowing. Oh, you know. Oak on the back looks good. We need to also basically, I think it needs a bit more orange though. Whenever I see it, it's a bit more orangey. I'm gonna see if we can like overlay just one more layer of a color. So this is gonna be like a custom. It's not going to change with the different colours, it's just going to stay the same. So I'm going to see if there's something in. If I do this, so it hasn't made it more orange, it's made it. What has an orangey thing in it? That looks orange. Oh. Bit more orangey. Love Felix's latest book was so pretty. Oh, with all the birds and the trees, it's very cute. I feel like that looks half closer to what I thought it was going to be. I don't like the Your Brown though. Just a bit of a disappointment. Mind you, I do always just think of pianos as being black, but they're not. Should I do a dark brown? Mud. Let's see. Mind you, now that I go into it, it doesn't look too bad. Oh god, that's too orange. I think I prefer how I had it before, but I like the brown. Highlights on this need to be a bit more though. I need to put on some highlights, like just a highlight along the outside so it like catches a bit more light. And probably might put in highlights on the edges of this as well. Just need a bit more. Love the picture you did recently. They are getting over here. We love it. This is a bit. Is it too orange? The thingies are very orange though. But I don't know what I don't. Wrong thing. I wanted a window. I don't want it to like assault my eyes, if you get what I mean. Back of upright piano. They're always quite yellow. Like I feel like they should be this kind of. This looks a little bit dead in here though. Like I feel like this has some variation in it. I really could just play around with the placement of the wood. Yeah, it's similar. I think I could just play around with the placement of the wood in this bit to find a bit of wood that has a few more highlights in it. Because like, look at that there. That's a perfect bit. If I could find some of that in there. Looks weird. Yeah, I think we could. Just gonna play around with the wood placement. Where are we? This bit. Can we get? Slightly more dynamic piece of wood. That's all we're asking. Oh god, the wood chops off. Hold on. I mean, really add a layer of dust. You know when they, but mind you, you know when they added in dust the bus, they didn't make objects go dusty, did they? Only floors. It would have been cool if they made like a layer of dust over like everything. Mind you, you would never be able to stop dusting, wouldn't you? You'd be pissed off all the time. Let me just group all these together so I don't go crazy. I think I can get a good like. We just need to put in a bit more work. Like 2 pixels. The funny thing is, I actually always. It's a bit fatter actually. I always leave it on when I'm playing. Which is kind of funny, but I don't mind it. Like, I really don't mind it. Oh yeah, we also need to do like an inner glow in these so it looks like they're a little bit deeper than they actually are. wasn't very diagonal, was it? You know, well, the thing is, right, that is, up till this point, the only gameplay kit there has been was adding dust. I would love another one, please. Like, I think it's okay. The question is, if you get to design a kit that is for gameplay, what gameplay do you add in? Because I feel like they just can't think of anything. But also, it is a very easy option to just do item kits, right? I'm sure there's a lot less production time. Bit more dynamic. I do have having hoovering game, but I'm not paying a $5 just for decoration, lol. Because I never use the pack properly. Yeah, I actually use it. I do quite like me and Miss Sim going around because they get a nice little mood look. So I actually end up having a vacuum cleaner. Just hated when I would make another floor just for the look. The dust would be there, yeah. But they have, I don't know. There's no point buying it and then turning it off, I suppose. So if you think you're not gonna bust the dust, there is no point in buying it for, you know, just to have a hoover to stand there. So this is going to be filled in some red or fuck. Let's take the fill down. I need to know where to cut. Take like 2 pixels away from here. And 2 pixels away from like here. In a glow yourself edge. I could barely see it. I think that's gonna be more than enough. Let me do it 15%. Right, let's see if we like any of our surgical enhancements. Oh yeah, I did move the wood. I was like, what happened? Better, looks a bit more 3D. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, hit the like button if you like the stream. Hit the like button. Helps it get recommended to others. I don't like the vacuum stick. Yeah, that is, Tessa, that is one thing that is weird. Like, I thought you should be able to click on it and then your sim would use it, but you have to put it in their inventory to use it. Save. Let's where am I? It's alright, we're in Photoshop though. It's still not so vital. I'll save in here as well though. Okay. But we have exported meshes, so if all else fails, we have that. There we go. Right, yeah, we need to make the top a bit darker. that. Select, modify, probably about 2 pixels. Why didn't you shrink there? Do we need this there? Still doesn't do it, little shit. Okay, so we need like a little inner glow to make this colour not so vibrant. Instead of the edge, do the centre, like a 10. We still need the top to be a little bit lighter. And I don't want it to take off all the highlight. Yeah, so it still needs to be lighter on the top because they naturally are a bit lighter. How do you have to take them on energetic rides to get their fun up? What is this for horses? I've always had bad luck with horses I make or adopt. They end up hating being in a stable or being touched after I spent ages designing their stable. The horses that you get, like the rescue ones, have difficult traits is what they called it. So yeah, it's likely if you get those you're gonna have a harder time. They get sad pretty much every time they knock the jump or barrel. Oh, even with picking expensive ones? Well, that's no fun, is it? It's no fun. Right, you're a bit fat. Let's do you at 3. Oh, I think I can do this all the way along. Oh my god, was I a clever bunny and I aligned everything. Oh, genius. Thank you. Whee! All the way down. And then this one's like towards the outside. And then this one's more here. Actually, I did this one more towards the center. Right, I blur you. That'll do. Soft light. Oh, mind you, do you know what? I should not do this on this because this is going to take a lot. I'm going to do it on the midwood. It's going to take a lot of highlights to make it look good. You can go even lower. Try 15. No, 15. Because it's pretty bright in here. Is there anything else? Oh, the paper is always going to be white as well. so I can do that. Wrong way. So, but they're happy if you just put the bed in a field and don't pet them, and also they don't like to eat on their own. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh no, no, no. Okay, I think this bit here is still white, and this bit as well. I'm gonna put some like dark lines in here so it looks like there's multiple pages in the book. Let's just do that now, actually. It's an easy fix. Literally 1 pixel wide. Blick. It's things like this that have all these details that make you want to slap yourself. Put that. Like if you do pre-cluttered stuff, it's all these details that are like, oh, why did I decide to do it? It's what you question your life. You question your life choices. I'm just gonna say soft light. Like that. Right, let's see what this looks like. Carl Techie, literally one of the most beautiful horses. I don't know what thingy that one is. I've never seen that breed. I think it's what PNG one. Yes. Oh god, she looks good in. What is there anything that Midwood doesn't look good in? You know, it's like the universal. Oh god, it doesn't look great with this though at the back. Maybe I might change these just to suit them. Oh yeah, the Shetlands. I did give feedback at the time. I said, like, I know this is asking too much, but like my child sim self would have loved a pony. You know, would have loved a little pony. But I can understand that, of course, that's a whole other set of animations that you have to think about. Yeah, I think I might put light wood with this one. Might put, you know, they look like gold. Okay, gold. What are they? Gold. Wish they had aesthetic horses. They have a lot of American ones, of course. What do we think of our keys? I've got to say, I don't normally toot my own horn, right? But I prefer my keys over the Sims keys. Theirs look terrible. Terrible compared. You know, they look like actual keys. Oh yeah, and I realised we've highlighted these and they look way better. They look more 3D. I was thinking about highlighting some of these joints as well. We always used to have like Mayday things, and they would have like the Shire horses coming around. You can go and get a ride and all that kind of stuff. When looking at acoustic pianos, the types of wood used with the piano are imperative for the tonal quality. Yeah, were you saying that yesterday with Steven as well? It affects the sounds, but I think we might make this a light. I'm not going to change this to like match, but sometimes this might need to, you know, change. We might just take it as the OG oak, you know, instead of an extra layer. I think this is going to go with more. Or maybe we can just lighten this up a bit. Yeah, that's more like warm yellow is what we want. Warm yellow. Yeah, it's still quite oof with that. Done with meetings for a while, can finally tune in. Hey Harry, hey friends, hey Katrina, welcome in. Hey, Rare Breed as well. Welcome in. I think, do you know Kalino? She does a lot of CC for that. I think I'm going to enhance my keys a bit and put a bit of a white highlight as well. And I think I might do one there because it's meant to catch the light and just that top bit. I don't think I've even shown you this much texturing before because I'm having to put lots of stuff on this. Where is that? God, that is just pixels. White. I blur you. Change soft light. I love the Shy Horses. Do we have them in game? Didn't get that far into the alpha. Yes. You were so excited you didn't even get that far, Claire. They have Shire horses, and then they have ones that look very similar to Shire horses as well. I'm going to do 2 pixels. Oh my god, we're gonna do this forever. Let me copy this and we'll merge them together. Done a few, you've done them all. Oh, this looks mine. Right? Absolutely mind-numbing. All this to enhance a few keys. Who would do this? A masochist would do this. That's who would do it. Where is the thing gone? I can't see the... I might actually make it that the keys have a bit more contrast. And then that one can get removed. 671. Merge you. Turn you to soft light. Bring you down some. Like a 20%. They just glow a little bit, you know? It will be worth it. And I'm telling you what, I was so happy when I saw that first bake. I was like, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna put a little extra even highlight on this edge. Where are we? Where's the blur? Blur, 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 blur. Oh, blur, blur. Soft light. Thing is, when it's like this, you can get away with doing stronger because it's the white. Hey, masochist. Look, Peacemaker also proclaims to be a masochist as well. I'm going to put the extra contrast on the keys. Because I think they could, piece off, could deal with it a bit better. Oh, I need to double check that my book is like cut off in the right place as well. And this black could be 85. Right. Let's check. What else did we do while we were in here? Is there anything else I need to check? Okay, we're more. Look at them. They look like proper keys now. Sweaty. Sweaty piece probably tastes like, oh my god. Try a slightly darker backing for the midwood. I think, I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like I might slightly change the back to match. Not to match, but the tone of it will change because this is still quite orange. And this is very like red based. So I think light wood would probably look good with this. Let me have a look. I think light wood would go well. Light wood I do with grey. Just something that doesn't clash too much, but most of them I want to keep that colour. No, now I don't like it. Maybe I just need the original oak without the extra warmth. Which one is it? It's this one. Just do oak. Just the oak. Mudroom set. Oh, Peacemaker just did a mudroom set. You're all set because I'm not doing it. I thought about horsey stuff, but I don't want to do one of those like jump on the ranchy bandwagon sets, you know? I liked it when that's better. I'm going to stick with the original oak. Actually, the original oak is, yeah, now that I see it, I like it. Love how originally you were gonna do the back of it and now we're too into. Like, I've gone back to the original. I said oak from the beginning and we've just gone back to it, and because before I said it needs to be warmer. Maybe some of them it will need to be warmer, but with this one I would just leave it like this. Also, I think this thing would look a bit nice with a slight sheen to it. No, I do not know you're here. I somehow have tuned out your caps. Somehow. I thought only diagonal pattern change. Yeah, this whole back is like that color. We're doing all right. I think we're looking good, right? I've put some extra highlights in this so these look a bit more 3D. What I can do is put some highlights on these to make these pop out a bit, and then like a highlight in the middle here so it looks more curved, like a highlight here so that looks more curved. Just a few more highlight. Oh, a highlight on this edge so it looks more curved. Any plants planned? I don't have any plants planned. And I thought about it the other day, I was like, oh, I don't have any plants planned. I feel bad. But also, it's not really, it just hasn't happened. So I'm going to do a very thin highlight on these because it's like a groove, right? The drapes over the edge of the piano. Drapes over the edge? Oh, one of those ones. How very dare. Look, I've become immune to your caps. Your caps mean nothing in my chat. Absolutely nothing. This is the chair as well, this bit. I think that's the chair and something else, and then this is the curvy bit. So we'll put some highlights on this one as well. Right, let's blur you. I think I'll just swipe you. Oh no, that was too much. I think these ones should be actually a bit sharper, so let's just leave it like that. Because they're next to grooves. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, they're bright. Don't realise how bright they are until you take them off. Can I go blur them slightly? Do you know if 0.1 pixels makes a difference? Well, I'm sure your fans would miss. They're only here for you. They're not here for me, okay? They're only here for you. God, I've never put so many highlights on something, but this really needed it. Let us do like a 4. Harrie and Bridge. So we do a total name change. I'll get everything redone. Is that what we're saying? A total rebrand, obviously. Right, what else do we need? That's the size, don't need anything on that. Oh, what bit is this? I think that's that's behind. This is the bottom bit. That needs like a highlight there. That's very squished. Curve on the foot highlight. Yeah, I've done that one. That one is that. Yeah. And where is that? That's there. Right, that doesn't. Oh, that's why it was confusing me, because I thought that was one continuous piece, but it's not. So we need like a highlight. Just enhance where there already is highlights on it. Which would be there. That's all it really needs, right? That will do. Go your tent. Hey Shamir, you were helping a friend. It's very nice of you. Are you doing I was meant to do a candle. Yeah, I think I'm going to do candlestick, like stick candles. Because I thought they would look nice on the piano. Oh god, I didn't want to do that. I don't want... There you go. So there's a little highlight. It's got a highlight on there. It's got highlights on there. Oh, we need a highlight in the middle. Has this blurred? It has blurred. This was way sharper. Oh, it's done that. It does this thing sometimes where the texture goes. You probably can't see it because the quality of the stream's probably not that high, but I just need to reopen it. Now it's back to sharper again. Do you know what board and batten walls are? Yeah, they're just like, so there's wood, slats of wood. Okay, I need one there and also on this bit. Where is this bit? Next to this cutty bit. Oh, I need to put some more highlights on that. Hold on. These ones haven't been highlighted. I thought they looked a bit flat. let us do a nice fat highlight down the middle. Blur you. And again. And then put you like that. Could be a nice bright one. Okay, it could be brighter. Okay, yeah, where were these ones? I'm never gonna find these, so many layers. Is it the first ones I did? Ah, they're here. Okay, so these ones need a bit of a highlight. These are the side beading bits. You wear it. No, this is a coastal where we should do mounted talking fish on the wall. Do you remember? Did you ever have one of those? I'd never had one. Never had one, but I could. I so wanted one. Okay, those are better. I want to go back and find the hinge. That was it, layer 13. All the 13s. I think it can be more. Oh, front of the thingy. Front of the foot. Where's the front of the foot? Nobody knows. Oh, actually, I do know where it is. It's here. Hey, Raven. Hello. How you doing today? We are texturing like we've never textured before. Blur yourself. Soft light. Do 40. I'm gonna do 45. We've had a dog fish in the bathtub once. Dad went fishing and brought. You just had one in the bathtub, just chilling out. Did you ever eat it or just stay in the bath? Did it become a pet? Add that to a feature to the. Just randomly have this thing flying around in there. I say flying around, it is swimming, but I'm just want to use the word flying. What else did we need? Okay, I normally also intensify the panels. This is too much. I also intensify the recessed panels. So I think that there is the side panel. Yeah, these 4 panels need an inner glow as well. Just so they look a little bit deeper. Delete you. Delete you. Right. Now we can have some nice inner glowage. My pet's round fish tank. Yeah, it was a cool concept, but it's way too big. Also, you could count the sides of that thing. Like, what does it take? Who thought that was enough, you know? No, never. Never was that enough. I'm going to turn it really dark so I can just see it. Oh yeah, edge is why it looks so weird. Go with 7 pixels. Just do like a 15. You know, just gonna make it look a little bit deeper in there. That's almost everything. We need some sheet music as well soon. Oh, I need to check that my edge of my book looks correct as well. Oh yeah, she's looking cute. You were a little bit too bright, but apart from that, looking pretty decent. Okay, does this? I think, have I put it in the right place? I think I have. Look, it looks like you got extra pages as well. It's literally a black line. Down the bottom you can't see it, so it doesn't matter if it doesn't match. I'm going to make the book blue on the back because I can. That's why. I'm gonna make it a nice blue back. What blue are we gonna do? I'm gonna have it as... Oh, I've got the wrong thing. I'm gonna have it as like dark egg blue. What do I want? No, it's quite dark back there, so I'll have a brighter blue. The book is booking. It is. It's given some serious book. Like that. I think we've got a bit too much. It literally just needs to be there. So that was quite a feat. Oh, and it needs to be on the back of the book. This is the back of the book. It's very small. There we go. That's why I picked a lighter one. What about a reddish book also? Well, you're not really going to see it. To be honest, I'm going to do all this detail and you're barely going to see it. But red could actually be a good one. Damn it. Should we do red? Because then it will stand out. We'll have a look and see what this looks like. Then we shall decide. Just need to copy that. What's this? Leave it for a speed. Right, okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it red. It's gonna be red for everything. This thing is not changing, trust me. We are never, ever, ever changing the colour of this book. I do not hate myself that much to change the colour of the book with every swatch. But if we make it red, it will stand out with everything. Boom. Okay? Fuchsia and black book. No. No, no. Black, nah. I think I want it to... If you can just about see it, I think I want it to stand out. Oh, while I'm here, I need to take this highlight. I love the way that I'm pointing, like you can see what I'm doing. I need to take the highlight on the foot down. It's too bright. Right. Get rid of all of you. Not too bit. Yeah, the red, because it's very dark, it ends up being like that anyway. So we needed to go brighter. Look at it. Look at the slither of red you can see. It's a slither of red. All of that perfection, right? But that slither. Like if you can, and if you're in some weird camera mode, you can see it does have a back. So we need music is what we need. So Vivaldi sheet music, 4 seasons. Can I see images? I want one that Chef Kit, thank you. Excuse me, a ghost one. No, I am not. The 4 seasons. I want one that's quite gappious. We are literally going to take this, overlay it by saying multiply, blur it a bit. Look, this is. We want something like this. Because it's the spring. Vivaldi, but spring. Perfect, right? I want less lines. They have too many lines on theirs, in my opinion. But we need 2 pages. Well, there's more pages. There's got to be more pages to this then. Pages 2. Show all. What? Log in. No, 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 no. I don't want to join. I don't want to join. Get away. Search simplified. Okay. Simplified. Shit, oh, this is just not very simplified. Easy piano classical for beginners. I'm trying to see one that is just a little. Oh, bless. Look at this. Look at it. Spring. Let me see. Like, I just need 2 pages, and everywhere just has 1 page as a preview. They couldn't give 2. Why should I also... $6.49? Keep taking the piss. Sometimes I like to listen to violin or piano on Spotify. I don't tell anyone that. Carol, look, there is nothing wrong with listening to classical music. Free beginner piano sheet music. I specifically asked for Vivaldi. Was this the one we already went to? Easy. Oh, this might be. This one seems. Don't you just love it? Download and print. Oh, you've got to love it. Look at it. It's only 2 pages. Yes. Download you. Harrie CC. Brindleton. Piano. Spring 3 and save. Right. Let us go back. Can I just drag it in? I think I might be able to. Page. Media box. Brownie box. Okay, whatevs. I'll look at it. Look at it. It doesn't even have a background. It's perfect. Okay, so what I am going to do, of course, is delete out all English, right? Bye. Can we make you... Can we rasterize you, please? Rasterize layout. Delete you out. Sorry, copyright is gone. Yeah, I'll put in a bit of a Simlish. Get rid of Allegro. Sorry, that's a bit too. Also, in The Sims, they do sometimes have numbers. They actually do have numbers. I normally do Simlish. Numbers. Is this going to be so small that I'm going to want to cry? Probably. I'm leaving a space to put literally a dash to make it look like text. Lol. We're gonna put a bit of text, I think. Right, now we can drag in the other one. Just that one. Okay. Thanks. We'll see if it looks too sharp in hasn't got any English. We're going to move the number 2 though. Don't really need you. Oh yeah, that like master download thing with all the Simlish fonts. It's an absolute lifesaver. I have some installed too. To see it until I press enter, you know. Do I need to make them both a little bit smaller to fit in? Gonna make them a little bit smaller, just so this one fits in a bit better. I think I should put it more to the center actually. Right, so I think though at this size I don't even know if I would do Simlish. I think I might just put a block. Normally with something like this I would just put a block of colour. Looks so good. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, don't want it red. We want it black. Why can't I now colour you? Thank you. God, this is so tiny. I'm like, is that in the center of this? And it just goes lighter to match in. Can't be so. Wonder what the song sounds like. Yeah, you can search it. It's very easy to find. I think I should make this a little bit smaller width-wise. What? My thing is stuck. Thank you. Thank you. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. Because I think a simlish would actually just be a tiny bit too. I don't know if it's in the center. Let's have a look. Also, what color do we want the fabric? So we just go for like a cream one to start off with. We might make some striped ones. Should I do striped or should I just do plain? Let's just do plain to start off with. Do you love the toast? Or is it, the toast you sent me was hell. Hell. No, I do not like it. I do not need a toaster with a screen on it. I don't need it. Nuke. Let's do a creme and then just do it like this. Yeah, I feel like it should just be neutral colors. Then you can mix it in with any interior. That's what I tend to do with if I have to do combos like this. I'm only doing one swatch for each wood. So make it a neutral one. Oh my god, she's quite sharp. We're gonna lighten her up. This all needs to be a little bit lighter. Also, I think I'm going to do simlish. I don't like this. We're going to lighten her up. We're probably going to blur her a little bit. Because in here she looks very sharp, right? Why not a pink colour? Well, you could do if you wanted to, but not at the moment. I need to also just intensify the gradient at the bottom. That and probably take off. I think this is like fluorescent because it's got the light, like the same way that this was super light is on this as well. Oh my god, she's coming together. She's coming together. Right, just needs a few more. Right, these two. I think the placement is correct, actually. I didn't even look at that. placement is correct. Yes. I think we could go a bit smaller though. Just to give it a bit more space. Like that. So if I wanted to share those landscape images, how would I do that? Any social medias you can send it? Bye bye Max's pen. I will never use one. Thanks. She's a stunner, right? Right, we're gonna delete out you, and we're gonna get a bit of simulation. It's gonna say spring. Why is this green? Thank you. And we will find. That's not. No, I can read that. I don't want to be able to read it. That's kind of cool. It looks like kind of italic. Look at it, it's bloody ginormous. Right, let me sort out the spacing on this. This needs to be like the same colour as the... like that. Gonna learn how to make ZZ and make the toaster and call it the Harrie toast. You go ahead is all I can say. Could we get a smaller fridge? No, it's only gonna be that fridge for coastal. Also, all my appliances match because they all have brushed stainless steel. It's very easy to match them. Good luck with that learning process. I'll be here every step of the way. Okay. Can I rasterize that? It always looks... Right, it was a bit too sharp, so we're gonna... I might just blur them a little bit. Okay, I'll keep a copy. Merge layers. I'll keep a copy, but... I think I want to blur it a little bit. That doesn't make a difference. 0.2. Just a little better. Let's see. It will have a puke color. What? I don't know why you're threatening me with a puke color, because I use puke. Okay, better. I think I could increase her color though. also think what I want to do is, this can be smaller, which looks a bit weird. And like 60, and these can go up. Do 85. Let's see, yeah, this image title looks better. I'm gonna, maybe I'm not gonna blur it. Let me have a look. Quick export as PNG. Like if I had all the time in the world, you know, I'd hand make all of the things, but not quite. Not too bad. I've tried to send them to you by Instagram. I really don't know. I'm doing so much, but I'm not sure if they're going to go through. Sure they will. Instagram, you should be fine. Still, like, do I need to blur you? I think I still need to blur a little bit. Boop. Merge layers. Better. Yeah, that's fine. Sending via DM. Right. Oh my god, what have we got left to do? What have we got left to do is the question. Oh, I said I wanted to increase the shadow here, or maybe I might just put more contrast on that so it shows up. Oh, I can put a highlight on these. Where is these bits? There, okay. So I'm going to put a highlight on the bottom one. The bottom one is curved, the other one's like sloped up. And then intensify the shadows on that. Possibly put a gradient down here to intensify, so this is a bit darker. I think we're doing good though. Swatches. Oh god, I'm not doing swatches yet. We'll see what it looks. We'll do a wooden one and then we'll do a painted one to see which one we're gonna. Hey Snapdragon, it's not. It's the final month. It's the final month. I'm gonna get rid of these. I need that. Right, gradient. Multiply you. Now I'm gonna soft light you. And then I might want to do a bit of an inner glow. Center, center, center. We just want to make it not quite as bright. So really, so that it has a highlight on the edge. Lol. Yeah, we don't want it to be a perfect square. Sorry, I'm going to do this so I can see where it's going to. I feel like I need to chop it back a bit at the top. Let me chop you back a bit here. Was it Melissa that you said you were going to do yeah, I'm going to do a minimalist set. So next month, I'm pretty sure that's going to start off with like windows and doors. I'm hoping we can do like a couple styles. I would love to do seamless windows again. Everyone uses the bathroom ones. And I want them to be gone from everyone's game. Banished. Never to be seen again. I was going to highlight what bit? This bit here. Add a new layer, yeah. Oh, don't want that. I want a white one. Currently trying to watch the stream with MasterChef Australia too. Got to practice building a bottom bit. Look, you should be able to like, really, in an ideal world, I want it to be like, you know, the run-down old buildings that you renovate. I would love it to look like that, but I don't think I have the time to make all of the run-down bits. Make that one right. What's there? What else was there? What else was there to do? I was thinking of adding more like highlights onto this. It's just that I've broken it all apart, so I need to find those pieces. And once you do it to one, you got to do it to all. Curious what else we're going to get in this year out of The Sims. Yeah, we're doing, what was it? 2. They did 2 EPs. We're not getting any more, right? I said I could put a shadow in there. I almost want to see what it looks like in game. I'm hoping that my normal map will help highlight these as well. Also, so let me get like a gradient going down here. Duplicate. Is there anything else? Anything that I said I was going to do that I forgot? I don't think so. Hey, Perez. Late bug is here. You're so late. You're so late. So behind the times. You missed all of our extreme decision making. We basically did the whole texture on stream today. Bit of a gradient there. You're looking good. You're looking shadowy. Yeah, we're looking all right. Right, let's see what this looks like in paint. That's my lamp diffuse. Nope. Bed frame doesn't have any paint on it. What thing has paint that I can copy out of? I think even the painted ones will have wood on the back. I know the kitchen cabinets do. Oh, I know what else does. Vanity. Dresser vanity. Definitely has. Literally the only print I love. But I can't stop long, but just had to check out the progress. Can't wait to see. Yeah, neither can I wait to see it in game. I'm excited to see how it all looks. Yeah, my shadows are better. It's just got a highlight around the edge. We're looking good. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. This, I feel like this has turned into a labor of love. Absolute labor of love. Still opening. We're waiting to get a paint texture to plonk on. Yeah, I think no matter what the rest of the finishes are, we should always leave this back bit as wood. It's just supposed to be. That's how I'm gonna say it. It's just supposed to be. Is it opened yet? No, 5 years later. Come on, open up. Open sesame. I haven't been streaming that long, have I? I think this is 2.5 hours, not too bad. I think I'm gonna leave it at doing the paint one best looking piano ever. I hope so. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it because that's a good break, and then after my dinner it's gonna take me so long to simplify all of this. Like a long time. You have to join it all back together. There's gonna be like stuff going all over the place. All this has to be simplified. At the moment it is like 6,500 polygons. So yeah, for me it should only be like 2,000. Oh, hello Yoni. Yes, you're perfect time for dinner. Did you get the metal on the pedals? Yes, there are metal on the pedals. See, pedals, metal. Oh, it's snapped into blurry again. Now we're back sharp again. Pedal to the metal. I might do a gradient coming from the top to the bottom to make them look a bit more metallic like. Is it opened? Thank God. Paint. Duplicate group to piano. That's all we needed you for. Bye, Bish. Oh. It's the wood that makes it good. Okay, that one. I love it. It never shows. Oh, perfect. That wood wasn't in that bit anyway, but we still need another wood. That has... Oh, is this a colour? I can do it. This one? Yes. Remove that from the paint. The wood. Oops. Minus this. There you go. Hey Anna. Welcome. Fiona, it's been so long. Is this your YouTube music playing? Of course it is. This is my never changing playlist that you've grown to know and love. You know? Okay, paint. It's quite a subtle little thing. Let's where's coastal? Is everything? Yeah. Add that to there. Jesus, that's where are we going? Up top here. That. Okay, colour. What colour do we want to go with first? Should we do the green? This is isn't quite the green that's in our reference. Bright orange. Of course you said that. Of course you did. Here to troll. Are we UVing? No, we've already gone past. We're on to texture. We'll do a green. Similar to the reference. We'll have a look, see what it looks like. Probably like poop, and then I'll cry. Okay, get ready. Okay, she's a little bit. She's a little bit strong on the paint. So I'll take her down. She looks a bit like what's it called? She looks a bit like plaster at the moment. I'm gonna go with 7%. What does it take to get this? 7. It was at 8. It's a very, very big difference between 7 and... Green is Harrie. Yeah. Signature Joanna Green. Is it? Well, in our world, it's Cotswolds Green. Yeah, she's a little bit better. Green, green, not too bad. Love the green, yes. It's a modern spreadsheet to troll. Yeah, you're trolling at all times. And then we still have the back as wood. Oh, I like that. I think I like it more when there's a clear difference. Like the paint with the wood back looks almost nicer. Oh my god. Guys, the texture is finished. Texture's finished. Should we just, for funsies, okay, we'll do a blue one and then we'll find a coastal AI thing and slap it in one of the panels. The middle panel, should we do that? I think that's a good ender. So we'll do a nice blue. I'm going to do duck egg blue. It's my favourite one. It's just slightly muted. Duck egg blue. And then... or with this, what we need to do is cut out this middle part. This is where our landscape thingy is going to go. So we need to get rid of the colour. Like that. And the enhancement as well, that'd be gone. Can we have a white, please? Song before always sounds like Lady Gaga. This travelling Kiwi, I presume you're from New Zealand. Do one of the cream grey colours that you have or counted. Yeah, I can do that. We'll see it, but we'll have a look. Let's find some artwork that I've already done. I'm not generating a new one. Let's just see if we want to slap one in. Can do it. It could be any colour. Let's think. Is there any that would actually look good landscape? Because the problem is everything is square. You know? I need to think of something that would look good landscape. Why is this so difficult? Nothing looks good landscape. Lighthouse. Doesn't seem to be... What is this one? Yeah, no. I want something painted. Like they've decided to just paint. Bit of a wishy-wash. It's a harbour. We're looking for a piece of artwork to go in the middle cassette of the... Oh, do you know what though? I've got an idea. If we find one, I wonder if we can do a content-aware fill and it will generate the side bits. Like extend the image out. What's this one? Nice, but not like... so difficult. What's this one? It's a bit more abstract. There, nothing looks good landscape. What? Yeah, life is so hard. Does it look like winter? This is so cute. Or maybe I do the side bits. Oh, this is quite cute. Let's just, let me drag it. What's this one though? I'm getting distracted easily. It's a bit too tall. I don't think it will fit landscape. Yeah, which one did I look? What one was I looking at? Oh god damn it. What one did I think was good? Was it this one? Was it this one? I've already forgotten. I've already forgotten. I think it was that one. Yeah, it's not that one. You think so? How easily I forget. Let us drag it in. They're also ginormous as well, so let us rasterize you. Then, like, I do a little thing to remove this watermark. Boom. We're gonna blur you a little. Oh, didn't want to just do that much. Filter. Blur. Like that. We have to turn you around. Was it the pear one? So I have got the right one? Right, I think it just needs to be like one pixel further down here. And then what I'll do is make a mask. Okay, so we need to be like overlaid. Oh, and also we need to take the tone down on this. All of these always end up being super vibrant. So we need to sort out the tone a little bit. Minus hue saturation. Also, why is this all the way down here? It should be like up here. There we go. That's why it looked crazy. Take the saturation down a little bit. Yeah, and it just needs to be native. Yeah, they were. Yeah, on Bing Image Creator, I had a field day on there. Yes, but now like we need specific things. I can find like very specific thingies. Let's see if this looks half decent. Okay, I think she needs to be a bit softer, but I think it's a cool idea. That is cute though, right? I think she just needs to be, I know that she's a she. She just needs to be even less. Like a 60%. Yeah, because before they had like wooden carving things and I thought that was a bit too fussy, but a painted thingy makes sense. Yeah, better. Now it matches in, like this is muted and then that. Oh, super cute. Color scheme mouth brushing, yeah. This is so cute. I feel like we want to do like, maybe we could do it that these have like a flat color in them, because I feel like if I did things in here, maybe it's too much paintedness. Or if we did something, like these might be cool if they had like a white in a bit. It's gonna be a fun day for you trying to match these with the swatches. You get out. You know, you get out. Don't you state the obvious, okay? Don't you state the obvious. I've had enough of you. Right, let's get rid of the color from this. Delete and delete. So now I'm just gonna put delete. So we just want these two. It's gonna be absolute hell show trying to match swatches. That's what it's gonna be, okay? It's gonna be hell. Wouldn't do white, maybe like a dark or light wood tone. We'll have a look. Dark or lighter tone. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Let us see what is gonna go there. Right. Right, what colour is gonna go here? For example. Let's see what it looks like with white to start off with. I'm doing it without the top layer, so it's a slightly darker one. Let's see it. Can we see it stretched also? I don't want to do it like, I'm going to see if I can get it to create these side bits, Photoshop, by doing a content aware fill. I'm going to try that in a bit. Oh God, it's quite, she is quite vibrant. Let's do her not so vibrant. Bit too much contrast, you know? Like a cream would probably go. Or even that colour might go well. What is this? Sand. Oh, fitting. Let's see what it looks like with navy as well. The dungeon is my home. What? Excuse me? At least the painting has red, blue, and green. Yeah, it can go with other ones. I think what I want to do though is have like a different painting for each swatch. So no, I still don't like it. I think of maybe like a lighter blue. It almost looked a little plain just having it the same. Should I try periwinkle? Use the colour of the sky. I think we can do dusky or thingy. I don't want to make up new colours just for the insert. That's the only thing. I'm trying to use colours that we already have. Like that's better, but I think the dusky would go better than that. Or we just put an overlay to slightly change the colour of the base. I think that might be a thing. Let me try this. So it goes slightly lighter or slightly darker. Oh my god, my music's finished. Where are we? Start again. Thank you. Let me get rid of this. Boom. All of this can go. Books to ticket to you. I think it picks up in stuff on this as well. Did I export it already? I hope I did. Did. I quite like it, but there's something. It's almost like I want it to be one of those ones where they've done some weird paint treatment in it. I'm sure I'll think of that. Right, hold on. Let me see if looks like Brindleton Bay. It does, doesn't it? That's exactly what you imagine like Brindleton Bay to be. She looks cute though. Yeah, like I just imagine it being like a vignette or something. Let me. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna copy this. So excuse the doubleness for a second. We're gonna try. I would like. Let's disable this layer mask. I would like this to do a content aware fill. So let's see how good Photoshop's AI is. Because I'm not about to do it, you know? Right. Edit. Content aware fill. Like this is the whole sampling area, dude. It's not enough source pic. Oh, I give you source pixels. Doesn't like it. Is it saying that area has to be? Okay, maybe I need to like go from like halfway to there and then do a content aware fill. doesn't like it. Like it hasn't done anything. You have to have some of the edge selected. I do have, like I've done it from halfway so that it would hopefully fill out or generate something that would fill this area, but it doesn't. Oh Jesus, what excuse me? Oh Lord. I'm gonna say that's not really, I don't think that's really what we were going for. Source area was here. God, what is that? I don't know what it is, but we're gonna say okay. Then I'm gonna do the other side. And we're gonna see what it looks like. That's it. I'm literally hovering over it. Do you not want to do this one? Why is it not sampling this area? Oh God, why is it? Oh, I know. Sorry. Been an idiot. I'm on the wrong layer. Because I'm doing it so that it creates a new layer with the content. Look. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Still think it's over there. So, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna like merge all of these together. Then I'm gonna take these. So we have this as like overlay. Also I need to add this onto here. This is overlay at like 60%. Boom. Then we get rid of this color and this. That's the full. What? Looks better. We're gonna have a look and see if we can if this passes off as being done, right? Quick export. Okay, brace ourselves. Brace ourselves. Reload. too short. This is a bit strange bow. Like this one I can accept, but this one is a little bit. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Okay. This one. Yeah, I want to get rid of everything first. Then I want to do this. Like, maybe it doesn't need... Oh shit. Did I delete out the image? Of course I bloody did. And then this. I'm like, maybe... I don't want that. Lol. No, I think it would look weird. I'm like, what bit can I get? Please size a dark blue. Yeah, I'm gonna try it with a dark blue. I just think the sides. I wanna do. I just wanna see if it can do something. Oh god, no. Undo. Right, let me do these. We're gonna see what it looks like, because this looks like poop. We're gonna see what it looks like to have the dark blue. You want like navy? Might go well. It might be one of the things where you need a darker color rather than a lighter one. Fingers crossed, guys. I think it might be alright. I'm getting rid of these. Don't need these. The stretched idea is nice, but I think we need it to be a bit more intelligent. It's not quite reproducing. Would not be easy to just crop the original pic into 3 parts. No, because it's not wide. It's square. It's not wide enough. Like, you'd cut off the top and the bottom. If I stretch that out. Yeah, the problem is AI just generates it as a square always. Oh, I really wish there was one. It doesn't look half decent there, but... The more I look at this now, the more I like it. Oh, damn it. Oh, no, wait. Right. Reload. So there's something weird about these panels. What is it? feel like you could do an accent thing here. Have we got anything that could be an accent? Is there like a sailboat or something? Something that you could put on the left and the right. Would you like a sheep in it? Just plain? Or I think, so, okay, I think maybe, yeah, I think maybe it could just be the plain. we're kind of over, oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to say I could have some overlay thing. Let's remind ourselves what it looks like, just plain. Okay, the plain is the best one so far, right? But I think what we could do is put some overlay or something. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a goosey gander. Fluffy clouds. Yeah, if you had something like a theme where we had like an anchor in one, something that you could do on both sides, so you only have to have one thing. Let's see what it looks like. Something in the same color looks really like the one you used. I'm never gonna be able to, I'm never gonna take the time to find that. Never in a million years. I need to do multiples of these. Multiples. It's not too shabby. I don't mind it. Or darker. Let me reverse this. I just think it needs something different in the panels. Blah 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 blah. Make them mirrors. You're not the first person to suggest it. We're a little bit too far down the rabbit hole for that though. Oh, I think that looks better. Just having it just a little bit darker. It doesn't need to be as dark as that though. It just needs a little something something. God, we got so many of these. Fabric. That's a weird thing. Yeah, I only need a slight difference. I think that works. The question is, do I do the other panels on the thing like that? I think this one makes the most sense. This one works. It works, it works, it works. Sometimes I'm going to have it where they have things just in this one and this one. And then sometimes it will have ones in here. Just the two, I think so, just the two. I just let the panel with the way. Yeah, if there was like a... I'm sure we could try and find something. Look, I'm going to be generating. There's no way I'm just going to pick from what I have now that I know the power of AI generation. You know? So, but this... I'm going to change the colour of the sea, I'm sorry. Is it this one? Did you know what? I really don't like blue with blue for some reason. I don't know what it is. But I always try and do like navy with a lighter blue and I never like it. I almost like these brownie... I don't have all the colours in this. You want a bright red? Salmon, pink. No. I'm gonna try the taupe and I'm gonna make myself like it. Yeah, like the red of the roof would almost be a good one. I've got another colour palette that has some other colours in it, so when it comes to doing the final things, probably. It's not too bad. More of a brownie. Hey, so random. How we doing? We are just attempting. I'm gonna try a green. Don't hate me. What is it? Blue and green should never be seen. That's the rhyming thing? Well, it's gonna be seen right now. Yeah, the roof colour, it would be perfect. But the thing is that when it's up against this, I always don't like it. No. As much as I want this to be a colour, I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I just need it to be another neutral because it's up against this blue wood. So we're gonna go new creme and hope for the best. Yeah, picking something that picture, it's like it would work, but then I always see it because it's here, it's a tiny bit of color, right? But when you get it on the seat, it's a big bit of color. So it never translates out of the picking the color out of the image because it's such a large area. Did I have sand? No, I had taupe. I'm gonna do sand. Because I think this is muted enough to go. We also need to like save this maybe. Might be helpful to save what we've been doing. Better. Better. See, it's all calm. It's the same color value as the blue. It's more muted. Oh, I can relax now. Oh my god, we have a piano. Carol is slacking, absolutely slacking. Right, any other colour requests while we're here? Because I'll save this and it'll be one of the first ones that I look at when I put it in the game. Bright orange, please, 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 please. Cream or off-white? Cream. Do you want this in wood or paint? May see the other swatches. Yeah, I'll show you. This is the first one we did, which is the mid-wood. We'll zoom in on our keys. Look at them, look at them. We've done the black keys as 3D. And around the back. How dare you go off and be a parent, Carol? I can't believe this. Absolutely slacking in your duties. Barbie pink. Jesus, please, no. And then we also had this green was our little tester for paint. So yeah, I am going to do neutrals, and the neutrals are going to go with this. So this one, again, I think I'd probably want a cream rather than a white. Does everyone want pink now? Who are you guys? What are you doing? I don't have hot pink in my file. No, I asked the question, do we want painted white or what's it called? Or wood white? What's the difference between this one and this one? Oh, this. Painted white, okay. Oh, I can add, hold on. I can add these thingies back in. We're never going to have these a different colour. It's just going to be an overlay. So you go to that. You're going to go bye-bye. And you're going to go to there. You're going to go bye. Never really seen what. Sometimes I do it like if I was doing some colours painted, sometimes I mix the two together. For example, this is gonna have double wood though in this area. Just ignore this area. But sometimes, if I want to do wood, painted wood, I will do it and I will just do a softer grain. So it's kind of like a stained wood. You can see that on the white. Then it has like a tiny bit of grain plus paint. But yeah. We want paint. And this is not gonna show the thingy so well. Hold on. We just need some more contrast for when it's white. Jesus Christ, I don't even oh my god, no wonder this is at 75. It shouldn't be at 75, it should be at 25. Thank God we did this. Do we want to try another image? Let's try another image. This one is where. Oh yeah, we have to crop it. This is what the problem is. Oh, okay. Should we do one where it has like flowers in the endy bits? Meadow for the lighter flowers. Yeah, it's all just about trying to find a crop. I think I can put it in so that it, like, say if I say I want it in a landscape frame, it would orientate it so it's a better, it fills it out. I think I can trick it to do it like that because it can't generate. What is this one? Oh, I just like the colours. Oh, is it getting spinny? You're doing wood falling for. I wasn't going to. I wanted to, but I couldn't. Who knows? The answer is who knows, because I never have enough time to do everything I want to do. It's just the life motto. It's kind of alright. It's just all of these. Oh, that is such a cute image. I don't think it's going to fit. Oh, it might do. But that's such a cute image. Sorry, I'm stealing it. It's spinning wheel. Uh-oh. It's YouTube. I'm sorry, guys. It doesn't want you to be able to see me properly. Oh, this is such a cute image. Damn you. Look, I'm going to see if we can stretch it. We talked about just having the full thing. But then I'll also just shrink it to size. Lol. So I'm going to desaturate you a little bit. We want to overlay you. This just needs this take. Oh, behave. I need to get rid of the colour out of this. Okay, let us pray. Go for grassy bit, yeah. Oh, just kicking people out. Just kick them out. How rude. Oh no, I can't get it. Can I do a random crop? I think that might work. Okay, we're gonna see it. Yeah, face cam next week. Apart from, it's now the second day that UPS has said it's delivering the webcam and it hasn't arrived. So I had to order directly from Elgato because they don't stock the webcam anywhere else. No other place in the whole of the UK stocks it. You have to go to Elgato. So everything else I ordered from Amazon, but the webcam I had to order from Elgato. I ordered from them. It was meant to be delivered yesterday between 11:50 and 1:50. Didn't come. Today, same thing. And then it said it was going to come later in the day. It hasn't. It's gone back a stage. Before it was out for delivery. Now it just says on the way. cute. It's so adorable. This is your favorite song on my playlist. It's absolutely adorbs. I think I'm... Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, this one you could... It's kind of like it's loose, so you can... I've made sure that it doesn't have the subject in it. And then you can get away with stretching it. So basically it's going to be on a case-by-case basis, okay? Case by case. Full image works with what? Yeah. It's just an adorable image, right? I was going to see... Let's see if we can use it without muting it. Yeah, we can. Amazon don't even bother to wait for us to answer this. Drop it. Yeah, today there was an Amazon delivery and they knocked on the door. Now, some may say that's normal. Not when there's a doorbell. And they didn't even... There's also a giant knocker on the door. Didn't use the knocker, didn't use the doorbell, just randomly knocked on the door. Why? Why did that? I don't understand. Oh, I like the sand with it as well. Oh my god, it looks so... I'm happy. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. I'll look at it in another wood, probably, when I go into game, but yeah. It's 7 o'clock. I think it's time for my dinner. I'm gonna press save on this. And we can just look at this for 2 seconds. Oh my god, it's actually cute. Uh-oh, what happened? Uh-oh, sorry. I got rid of the hinges. I did my selection. They're knocked, but like last night I didn't even see the bloke because he's... Yeah, they do. They're on a time crunch delivering for Amazon. They are on a time crunch. They could not be waiting for you to open the door. Well, I told you I spent so much at Amazon that I had to have a one-off passcode when they delivered 2 days ago. Was it 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago. But yeah, this is super cute. Okay. Right, that's it. It's the end of the stream. I don't know. I'm gonna get this into game. My aim for this is to get this into game. I'll put in those swatches. And then tomorrow... Oh yeah, I'm basically gonna work on this for the rest of the day. See how far I can get. And then tomorrow, starting on a new object. So we've only got 1 day. So I think... Because I'm actually taking weekends now, I like to get the item finished. So possibly the built-in is what I'm going to be doing. So we have it next to the fireplace. Because it's a quick one. Because we spent so long on this, well, a day longer than I thought. I'm on an easy item next. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.